They've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Eluding the pressure right. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. It's Herbert forced out to his left. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip.
Okay, let's go, bro.
On that one, needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Buying time to his left. He'll get this to Eckler. A big play there for L.A. 46 yards.
Good.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Here's Herbert. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Y'all seen that?
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14.
Crazy. That was crazy.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
That's crazy. Don't run that back.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
No way.
And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Herbert following the turnover. And this is caught. He's
I should have seen that. Good one, bro. I should have seen that.
Everett, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are going to take the lead.
That was good, though. That was smooth.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14.
That was smooth.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Yeah, run that back. All right, let's get it.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
We'll let it sit right now.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So from Charger territory.
What? He left? No. Why did he leave? Anyway. On to the net. Oh, that was me.
You see, it's two type of people in life.
Bro, what happened, bro?
It's people that wake up and wish they had it.
Now I gotta make up for that now, bro.
Go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo post so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo post so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be.
I thought that was
MLB. These Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key. I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Miami Dolphins and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Killing.
Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
I never could play. He's going to be. Can't hear. Yes, you can. That's Sean Murphy Bunting.
Throwing to start here is Tua. Being chased out left.
Oh, caught.
Will swing complete to Jalen Waddle.
I should have stayed
this
on.
well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Tua now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage was so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start the drive with White. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete to Otten. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Brady gives this to White. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Brady. Otten brings it in over the middle. He's got the 1st down and more. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otten. 35 yards. And the Bucs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And here's a diving catch made behind the line of scrimmage. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. These two teams all tied after one. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he's got room. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On play action, it's Brady. Going across the formation, there's Otten with it. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Cade Otten with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Out to his left. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it.
No, son. What are you
intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And to the 36-yard line. Taken down there after getting 8 yards.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got Otten. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Play action, now it's Brady.
I should have seen that. I should have seen that. That was me. That was me.
And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
Thank you. Got it back.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Gimmie.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Brought down at the 20. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. It's in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
That's how we do that.
Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Buccaneers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is now 21-14.
Defense stepped up that game, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's all. That's all. But just keep it up.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Big game with.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Dancing to his left. Now the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. After the sack on first down, Tua under pressure, they got him again. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
He could do some Tyreek Hill jump. Tyreek Hill,
Third and long,
flawless
they'll
victory.
look to throw.
We on that, boy.
Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Nope. Get out of here.
Connect.
No better than
Incomplete.
that.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Yeah, you disrespect me, Huh?
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bucks with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Spread everybody out.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady.
Yeet.
He completes it to Evans.
At my Evans, bro.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, Brady. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that'll be incomplete.
Why did I do that?
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Why did I do that?
He certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On play action, now Brady. They'll roll him out right. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
That's what I meant to do.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
I've been sleeping on Chris Godwin all game, but what's wrong with me? Silly of me.
Brady gonna throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
It's all right. Come on, man. What you doing? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Oh. Hey. Showski. Gotta do better than that time. Better as a people.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. After the turnover, it's Tua. Forced out to his left.
Nope, give me that.
Wrong
with you. Don't disrespect me.
Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Defense too overpowered, man. thought he was going to pull some Tyreek Hill junk on me.
Fournette, a first down carry. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a play fake. Brady.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 5.
Yo.
And the Buccaneers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
How dare you.
Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 2nd and goal. Brady toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette.
Okay.
And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up
I like the
4.
challenge, bro. I like
It's
that.
interesting where we are in the game now.
Love
The
that
analytics
challenge,
folks, they might tell you to kick the field goal and make it a 2-score
Man, I
game.
love
But you have to
big.
wonder if emotionally they're thinking, let's go for the touchdown and try and slam the door.
They try to slam the door and they fade up.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And
Let's go.
Evans hauls it in. Touchdown.
Too easy.
Bucs. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off
we
with
going for
6
6?
points.
Okay.
Circle
Going
that
for 6?
drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You
going
talk
for
about
6?
them commanding it, keeping the fight where they want
6
it to, whether it's
TDs
in the
in the
center
game?
of the ring or
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking in the zone, but it's incomplete.
let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Nasty.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great.
That would have been
But from
nasty,
the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are
That
trying to do
would've been
different things in this
nasty,
game,
bro.
but let's go back to old reliable.
that man is
Kick the
slow,
ball
bro.
through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
That would have been cool.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates.
And
No.
his pass is intercepted for the 4th
What's
time
wrong with
today.
you, bro?
And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an
What's
interception.
wrong
And
with
I
you,
just
bro?
wonder, because I don't
Come
think
on,
it's going to
stop trying to
rattle
pull
him
that same play, bro.
necessarily. But I also wonder if
Can't
it's
do
going to
that.
nerve him a
It's
little
like
bit.
this.
Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way
It's
to
like
pull
this.
it together and become sharp again?
And he ggets it all the way down inside the 10
Hey.
and mark him at the 5.
And we going for 5 teddies?
Now
5
Brady.
teddies?
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the
5
coverage,
teddies.
understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't
So we
make a
going
play
for
on that
5
ball,
teddies?
there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
The line of
That's
scrimmage
cringe,
once
bro.
again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
That's cringe. I can't even.
Now Brady. Flushed out right. And Evans hauls
5
it in.
teddies.
Touchdown Bucs.
5 teddies?
5 touchdown passes now for Tom
5
Brady.
teddies?
And the Bucs take the interception on defense
The
and
GOAT
convert
Brady?
it into 6 points.
People who say he's old,
And
but he
this
still
is
got some
obviously
juice.
quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back,
The GOAT
I think
himself.
we're talking about
5
a guy
teddies?
who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
5
3
teddies, bro?
touchdown catches.
What?
He's been the headliner. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go
5
for
teddies,
2.
broski.
Brady will look to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
They get it.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Nut jump.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Man, can't nobody beat this defense. Now change some stuff around.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Oh,
no.
Like
they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Got to come down fast enough.
On second and very short. Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Flush to his right.
I'm watching everybody. Nope.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa.
Come back down. What the hell are you doing?
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left. And now here's another interception. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception.
Going for 6 touchdowns.
Handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception.
Going for 6 touchdowns.
They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory right at the 40. Brady now to throw.
Oh! 6 tutties!
Inside the 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Gage, 40 yards. And the Buccaneers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead. And now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else, here's a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get
intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Eric Rowe.
I ain't tripping on that.
And the Dolphins are going to take over once again.
It don't matter. So
at their own 25-yard line.
Good. Gucci over here.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
You in E, my boy.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game.
Nope.
The self-inflicted
going nowhere.
Had several
Sit your butt
turnovers.
down.
You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Tua now on first down.
Never tripping on that, boy. Never.
And Tua is going to be taken
Never
down.
tripping on that.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Never tripping on that,
Looking
bro.
to pass. Tua. He's going to float
Look
this
at
one
that.
deep right side.
Gimmie.
And my goodness, another interception. Mike
All I can
Evans
say is
picks
gimme,
it
gimme,
off.
gimme.
And the Buccaneers force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Nah, this finna be
They
cringe.
fake the handoff. Now Brady. And that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10.
Defense gone.
This is caught by
What?
Evans.
Oh, my
And some room
God.
to work. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Nah,
But Charles, in this win,
I would've
they've
been
really
like,
just had one speed, and that's been all out. They're still driving the ball downfield despite the circumstances and the big lead, and they just continue to find ways to get into the end zone with ease.
Let's go.
They're certainly in that zone where almost everything they try is
With
successful
these.
and often leads to
These, bro.
points. Teams don't get those types of games very often, so when they do,
These, bro.
many of them just want to take advantage of it to the last
They
second.
protecting Brady, boy. That's what I like about the Bucs. They're going to already protect him. He might get sacked like every now and then, but they're going to protect him, man. Much as they can.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Fields it right around the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line.
What did I tell you about that? Think he was a superhero?
The
No.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way,
but
partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really
Nope.
comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
How dare you.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just
Man,
fine.
getting past
I
his
guess it's
defense,
time
bro.
now to lean on that leadership.
Go little Tyree
Rolling
Hills
to
and
his
Jalen
left.
Waters not going to get past their defense.
Now he's going to go deep down the left side.
Nope.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jamel Dean. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
They have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And
Oh,
Brady
good
going to
one.
be intercepted
That's a
a
lot.
third time. Picked up by
Go ahead and take to the house, bro. What you doing?
And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
little
let's face it,
something.
though.
That's all you
Who's
gonna
happy
get,
about
little
this
something.
play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is
That
over.
man tweaking, boy.
And
Thanks.
my goodness, another interception. And the Bucs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game
My boy gave
like
up a
maybe they're
long
facing
time
a
ago.
Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
I gave up on
It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Brady now on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now.
What? What's wrong with you?
The Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Tua. Being chased out left.
What's wrong with you?
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage. Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Yeah, you heard what he said. You got to earn it, boy.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. He's going to let it fly.
Thanks.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
We're going for 8 tutties? We're going for 8 tutties?
Brady going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Ooh!
There's that man again. It's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And this will be caught.
Come on now.
And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Taken at the goal line. He takes this near the 25.
Second left, but what
just
you
a
gonna do?
little pass there.
I'll give you a chance.
26.
What you gonna do? I'll give you a chance. I got you on. I got you.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
This trash right here.
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because
now
gonna be not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Don't you buy, boy. Get out my game. Go back to the bando.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second-half shutout.
I can't come back up.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
That's how we do it. So, bro.